Hello everyone, this is presentation of Transportation Engineering of Group 3.
Sustainable Campus Unit is a unit responsible for planning, developing, and implementing smart and innovative sustainable solutions in the pursuit of an environmentally sustainable campus in UTHM Johor, Malaysia. The new campus UTHM is currently following steps to become a sustainable campus in Malaysia, one of which is in the field of campus transportation. A sustainable campus usually permitted students to walk using bicycles in campus area in order to reduce the usage of engine or motorized vehicle. Most of the movement in the campus area are dependent on the motorized vehicle usage that contribute to high resource utilities. A small percentage of students choose to walk or cycle within the campus, but the facilities to support pedestrians and cyclists are not satisfactory. The study will focus on sustainability goals, key sustainability performance indicators, detailed drawing of the system, description of the feature of the system, and potential benefit of the system for each type of transportation modes to ensure the design of movement areas for mobility on the campus follows sustainable design requirement. Problem statement is the number of automobiles on campus has increased since UTHM main campus in Bari Raja Batu Bahat has seen an increase in the number of students. This is cause for concern because travel delays and illegal parking are on the rise, putting road users at risk for accident. Due to the poor infrastructure for pedestrians and bicycles on campus, only a tiny percentage of students prefer to walk or ride bicycle there. So the objectives of the study is the first, to propose sustainable transportation system. The second is to improve pedestrians and bicycle infrastructure. Sustainability goals of bike sharing program. The first is ride sharing technology can remove up to 90% of vehicles from the road or side. The second is reduce vehicle emissions. The third is reduce traffic congestion.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Nur Aimaliana binti Drahman, matrix number CF190080. Now, I will continue about key sustainability performance indicator, KPI. There are 4 performance measurement under KPI. Firstly is traffic efficiency. Measure of reliability should take into account the ease or difficulty it is for people and goods to travel. A rudimentary calculation of the distance between non-motorized facility using estimation from local maps combined with a description of the route hierarchy. Second is traffic safety. The frequency of accident and the effect of the other incident are what determine the level of safety of a piece transportation infrastructure, a road or track segment, a crossroad or a railroad station. Road injuries are most commonly caused by 3 things. First is exposure, accident rate, and accident severity. Third is social inclusion and land use. Transport is an important component of social inclusion as a supporting means since it increases people's range of motion and help them to engage in necessary activity. The evolution of transportation system and land use pattern is strongly influenced by one another. Fourth is pollution reduction. Cycling is a popular leisure activity as well as a reliable, affordable, advantageous to the environment and conveniently accessible mode of transportation.
Hello, my name is Nafitri Nabati Ghazali. My number matrix is CF190132. I will present about detailed drawing of the feature of the system. First, this is drawing of lane bicycle, which is I make the lane of bicycle. Okay, this is bicycle system, stop lane and bicycle lane at junction.
This is bicycle system, which is I make panel solar charging for bicycle charging system and bicycle parking. Next is panel solar and street light, which is the light is use solar. All of this drawing I make use AutoCAD software. Next, this is bicycle lane location in UTHM.
So hello everyone, my name is Nur Shohani binti Bukhari and I'm going to continue this presentation regarding the description of the features of the bike sharing system. So for the first features is of course the bicycle. Shared bicycles must be simple to operate, adjustable for users of all sizes, secure from theft or vandalism. and it have GPS unit or some other form of tracking device is typically installed on this bicycle. So the second features is docking stations, which is there is 3 types of docking station. So the first one is fixed permanent, second one is fixed portable, and the third one is flexible. And next is features of lane bicycle, which is lane bicycle must be allowed any cyclist to pass one of another and ride side by side to reduce any accidents among the cyclists. So the fourth one is solar panel for bicycle charging system. Small off-grid solar photovoltaic or PV system installed in urban public space facilities that allow PV power to be stored in communal e-bike batteries. And the next one is solar panel for street light, which is the solar panel transfers the solar energy. It has collected the rechargeable battery. So the LED lamp is powered by the energy that the battery stores during the day. And the last one is system access and user registration. Users that use bike sharing system must unlock the bicycle from the stand in order to utilize it at the docking stations.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Syamimi binti Muhammad Shahal, CF190148. I will present about the potential benefit of the system. Reduce energy and suicide costs first. Switching to energy efficiently lighting and alternating the lighting level based on production schedule will minimize long-term electrical bills. Regular equipment checkup are also advantageous. For instance, solar system can cut energy use and utility costs. Altering the packaging of the product supplies can save costs and free up space in our facility. Along with energy efficient equipment and machinery, solar and wind energy will significantly lower monthly power expenses. Second, increase sales and student enrollment. Green and sustainable practice can increase the marketability of business. The environmental consequence of consumers has increased and adopting environmental improvement will promote reputation. The university administration recognized the significance of this and lend more electric bicycles to students. Technology and social media have enabled consumers to reality promote or criticize business for their green practice or lead theory in a public forum. Lastly, impact on society. In addition to enhancing the profitability of university, effort can make a difference. The lower carbon footprint and reduce the amount of toxins emitted into the atmosphere by applying modification. Improved air and water quality, fewer landfill, and increase in renewable energy sources will benefit future generation in the long term. Next one is sustainable transportation policy utilization. Sustainable transportation policy on private automobile. For policy choice, first one, enhance safety, integration, connectivity, and accessibility for seamless journey for passenger and goods. For the strategy is introduce carpool system. For the action, adopt a safe system, especially to aid drivers while driving is one of the action for this policy. Besides that, carpool system can help to reduce gas emission from the vehicle in campus and also can help to reduce the usage of parking space. This will lead to more available parking space for others as the students share their transport to class. Next, for policy choice, improve governments to make the transportation sector friendly environment. Strategy, control private automobile production to exist demand. For the action, sometimes owning private automobile can be important. However, rapid growth in number of private automobiles in our country can lead to many problems. For instance, road congestion, gas emission, and road accident. So, the related sector should be embedded a robust and evidence-based assessment in planning and development of transport sector to meet the market demand. Thank you.
Now we continue with sustainable transportation policy on ride sharing. For policy trust, improve safety integration and connectivity for a smooth travel. For strategy, all ride-share vehicles must access the campus through the main gate to wait for security personnel's instruction and adhere to all established rules. And then for action, inform the taxi, e-hailing or ride-share service picking up student, employees or visitors that they must pass through the gateway inspection or the commercial vehicles inspection first. A security breach has just occurred if a vehicle, bike or pedestrian reach the campus without a valid identity cards or visiting badge and is not properly identified and given admission.
Next, I will present about sustainability transportation policy on public transportation. First, policy thrust is make stride towards a sustainable transportation. The strategy is integration of economic, ecological, and health policies. The action is improvement of passenger transit such as can save money because public transport is cheaper. Other than that, improve public transport, reliability and efficiency. Transportation have negative impact, air quality and environment. There are numerous ways in which transportation can impact one's health and the environment, making it crucial that health and environment policies collaborate with transportation plan. Next is improve on factors like safety, cohesion, and communication to make travel easier for both people and goods. The strategy is use a safe system to make the road and vehicle safer, the establishment of a park and ride service. The action is use a systematic prevention method for creating a more secure road environment complete with safer automobile parking restoration for student personal automobile output in place to ease campus traffic. In addition, there might not be enough space for all the cars that students would like to bring. Therefore, enforcing tight parking regulation is the only way to ensure that those who truly require them are able to obtain them. Therefore, it is crucial to provide a park and ride lot on campus for students to switch to public transit. This will lessen the number of cars on campus and provide priority to bus passengers. Next is maximize the effectiveness of transportation by planning, developing, and maintaining optimal infrastructure service and networks. The strategy is optimally transportation passenger and goods through bus should be prioritized with a focus on convenience, ease of use, and efficiency. The action is the public transportation system ought to be easy to use and available to everyone. The importance of convenience and clean lines cannot be overstated. An excellent transportation system should provide frequent service as this is highly correlated with road efficiency and ridership. That's all for me. Thank you.
Policy on walking with policy thrusts advance toward creating a transport ecosystem has two strategies. The first strategy is promote pedestrian walkways to all students and healthy living campaigns. With action, apart from that, by carrying out campaigns for healthy living by increasing walking distance for trips that are close or not fairway, so you don't always have to rely on transportation. The second strategy is availability and quality of facilities for the blind and disabled. With action, provide sidewalks with bright yellow tiles called tactile tiles or guiding blocks which are useful as walking guides for pedestrians with disabilities, especially the blind.
So about the sustainable transportation policy on cycling, my policy thrust, which is prioritizing safety for seamless journey, and the strategy is first construct new bicycle infrastructure, which is the action that must be taken is bicycle infrastructure must be sufficiently large and must be allowed cyclists to pass one of another. And second strategy is make street safer by signposting has to be improved in the best locations and take dynamic information like travel times into account. And the third strategy is to provide adequate and varied bicycle parking facilities, which is the action must be all classroom and dorm buildings must be have a sufficient number of bike racks nearby, preferably with some kind of cover.
Lastly is conclusion. In conclusion, new development will lead cycling to increase even more in the future years. Although bike sharing has been around for a while in multiple kinds, it is now growing at pretty rapid rates. Sustainable campus transportation inspires faculty, staff and students to change their commuter routines. This is due to the fact that it is inexpensive, produces no pollution and needs less energy.
That's all from us. Thank you.